Hello, this is Old Man Gamer, and welcome to Into the Radius. I gotta get my tools fixed here. There we go. And we'll head on in. I realized after my last stream that I pretty stupidly restarted the game in Ironman with realistic settings, but I didn't dig in and turn on difficulty settings. For the enemy damage, enemy health, enemy count, and enemy perception. So halfway through that last one, I was like, "Oh, the second time through wasn't as bad as the first time through." Well, that's why. So, but I'm gonna just go ahead and kick it off from here because I'm pretty sure I could have done the papers mission even with a higher difficulty. But we're gonna go figure. I gotta figure out what I gotta do next. So I was gonna switch to the Glock. Gotta go repair him. We're gonna go throw that stuff and sell it. I've got that for this. We still got Shorty Shotty. I'm surprised I haven't got a long shotgun yet. And we have Flash in the Dark next. And papers. Operation Cleanup. Radius Treasure. That's 5, right? No, that's 4. Then we can do the in and out as well. I don't like paparazzis. So yeah, we'll do the Radius Treasure. How much time we got left? We got a day, so. And whoever's in, welcome to the stream. If you would, you can chat with me. Also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and give me a like. That would be appreciated. So, got to get my mind right. And they're gone. All right. Repair. Safe flight repairs. Safe flight replace. I might as well just pay for that too. Do I have a knife? Nope. I think we're clear there. Do. How many I put in there? 217. And this has one, right? Yes, it does. Cool. Got a nice clean Glock for $300. Now we want a weapon cleaning. Since I haven't found a ramrod yet. Now watch this. I will find a ramrod after I buy this. It has happened before. It will happen again. So I've got toothbrush, got ramrod, and I've got paper. We got to clean that guy. This guy's clean. I need FMJ, possibly for... I think we're going to be doing... Yeah, we'll do Flash in the Dark and Probing Move and a bunch of missions to earn some money so that I can afford... I'm probably going to have to invest in some 9x19 here, obviously. But I can afford more stuff. And I'm also going to need... AP and or plus P, so something. But for now, we'll just do FMJ. Or will I? I'm trying to remember if after Flash in the Dark, do we start to get... Hey, who's ever in? Feel free to chat. Also, if you would, subscribe and like if you're not subscribed, and if you haven't liked, please do so. It'll help me out a lot. But I'm trying to remember if these next win in the mission progression, does Baltaki guys start to get armor? Because, based on my experience and memory, recent experience and past memory, plus P for the 9x19 is the only way to go, and AP is what you go with when you get an actual, you know, rifle like this. Even though this isn't a good rifle, I need to get a good rifle, so that's the next priority here. I can get rid of some of those. In case I decide to do Ironman, I'm going to leave behind some stuff so I can recover my body. But I'm going to try to keep it deathless. Okay. Food. Get rid of some food stuffs. I don't think we'll bring Teddy. I don't want to accidentally grab him in the heat of a battle. Okay, we got gas mask. We got this FMJ. I do need to loot some more. Try to get maybe a drum mag for this, or another magazine, or a better... It'd be nice to get a better rifle. And I'm trying to remember where to get one, but there really isn't any good ones, stash locations that I'm aware of. Ah, shit, it's nighttime too. Alright, I don't remember where Pervame Road is at, but hopefully there won't be any enemies out here. Yeah, I opened that, so we should be fairly clear here. Do-do-do. Yeah, this is the first post-security level 2 mission. Right? Hey, Google account. Do you prefer Into the Radius 1 or 2? I got it. Oh, I don't have a helmet yet. I gotta say, there's no preference. I like them both for different reasons. Because they are different games. Yeah, that's about all I can say. Yeah, they're different games, so and Into the Radius 2 is not yet done, so I'm very interested to see what they do with the story. Hopefully they will do something good. Dang it, I need regens. Should have been a regen here. But I imagine no matter what they do, I probably would not prefer one over the other. I would just say they're different. It's kind of a cop-out, I guess, but... Hey, you got something over here for me? I don't need another one of those. I can just sell it. All right, so we got one mission done. Now we go to Blocky. Yeah. I almost think... Yeah, I'm going to go back. And my head's starting to work out what I need to do here. And I need to get more... I'm going to get more FMJ. 9x19. And maybe... upgrade him, maybe do the silencer and laser and scope. That's going to be expensive. We'll try it without for now. Just get some ammo. Now, if you want to talk about difference between 1 and 2, 1 so far is got a darker element to it. It's spooky. I wouldn't say it's survival horror, right? I don't think I don't think it's survival horror by any means, but I think it's spookier, darker, but not like by a tremendous amount. Oh, I guess so. The 2 is getting there, so I'm thinking... Oh, I did AP. Yeah. That's probably worth the price difference. I've tried to manage, like, AP ammo separate from FMJ and keep track of which magazine has the AP and which one doesn't, and it's just like totally not worth the effort. But anyway, the strategy gameplay loop and the way the modding community has come around this game has made it so it's not, you know, I don't think it's fair to compare it to Into the Radius 2 yet, because the modding community is going to do the same thing. Why did I come back in here? It's going to do the same thing, right? So I'm nervous, that's why. I'm nervous. I don't want to go back out there. All right. Balatki, here we come. Come here. There we go. Let's see, we got papers, flash in the dark, operation cleanup, and in and out. All right. But fundamentally, this game is obviously more mature. So, but the gameplay loop is almost done in Into the Radius 2. And this should be clear other than what spawns for M2 and M3, right? M2, M3. M2's papers, M3 operation cleanup. So operation cleanup right there, and I got papers right here. Don't know if anything spawns for papers. Don't hear anything. Is it in here? Where is it? No, it's over there. Where did they put the papers mission? Pretty sure it's in this building, right? Am I like totally crazy? That's where I am. Am I not able to read the map properly? Where are you, papers? Oh, there they are. I remember now. They're on the floor. All right. And who's ever in watching, appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Also, throw me a like, help get the stream out there, and chat. You know, if you chat, it helps the stream as well. All right, now we got Operation Cleanup, which is probably a biatch. Hopefully no machine gunner guys, just like shotgunners and cops. That would be... And maybe some spawns, fragments, seekers. Ha! You're shitting me, right? One phantom? I've had that happen like multiple times now, even with the enemies cranked up in the enemy count. after I've cleared a map and I go do an operation cleanup in that map, there's one enemy and I'm done. That's kind of not cool. I wonder what's that all about. That means we can smoke them if we got them. I hear the spawn out there. It's not supposed to happen that way. I thought it was usually like 5 enemies or so that you got to deal with. No, I don't have room for that either. This is in and out, right? No, it's over there. Gotta look at the map before you go in places, dude. I can put this here now. No, they don't have that chest light. Step 2. Keep it on your side. Every time. Yes. Well, not every time. But I have found if you try to just hold up the knife square up, it doesn't work. You have to hold the knife up and to your side. Then it will jump on the knife. Oh, it's so bright. It's so bright. Just out for a walk in the radius. Just a normal thing, walking around on bent girders in a poisonous gas cloud. Whoa. Is he like directly under me? Oh, there he is. Oh, the gas mask. All right, what do we got there? In and out, 5. In and out. Risky spot, too. Just gotta watch so those guys don't catch me. Because I am not quite ready to deal with those guys yet. All I hear is a spawn. All right. Might as well use up some shotgun shells, huh? That'll probably attract some attention, so I'm just gonna kind of walk around here in a circle. Yep. Maybe have a smoke. See whose attention it attracts. Last thing you want to deal with is a gunfight in an anomaly field. I'm really concerned about somebody coming out from over there. I think we're okay. I hope we're okay. Mission. All right. And what do we got? That's it, right? That was easy peasy. That was a lot. I thought that Operation Cleanup was going to be a bitch, but like I said, that's like, whoa. Got to watch out for those webs, man. That's like the third time that's happened to me, where you clear a map, go back in for an Operation Cleanup on that cleared map, and there's just like nobody home. There's one guy. What? Okay, nobody's tell anybody about that. We're just gonna forget that just happened. Even though that's the second time that's happened to me. I think Into the Radius is too bright for the mood the game goes for. Yeah. Whenever I go into the Radius, I always make sure it's night. Yeah. Noah Wank stole my #1 chatter slot. Not cool. Yeah, I agree. The mood that the Into the Radius 2 is going for is different, obviously. And that's kind of why I say they're different, right? So I can't really compare them in a set of preferences. I like them both for different reasons. And I do like the fundamental comparison is they're the same gameplay loop. I do like the gameplay loop. So, going out missions are interesting. The challenge to complete the missions, that basic structure, I prefer that style of game in VR than any other style of game. So I like them both in that respect. But yes, from a general mood, the setting in the game, absolutely. They're completely different, and this is darker and more depressing. And the Into the Radius 2 is brighter and more modern, or I don't know what the word is for it, but yeah, brighter is a good word for it. But I enjoy it a whole lot, so. I can't wait. I was mentioning, I think, in the stream yesterday, I was mentioning that can't wait for them to complete and for the modding community to get a hold of it. Because I guarantee you're gonna see, I don't have anything to turn in there. I guarantee you're gonna see the modding community come out with an overhaul of Into the Radius 2 to make it look like this. That's the first thing, the major overhaul is going to do. Like I got the Frozen Wasteland right now out here. We're going to see like a Vano overhaul. You're in top chat, move to live chat. Oh, holy shit. I did not know that was there. Thank you, Google account. I appreciate it. And Noah, welcome to the stream. I did not realize that was a thing. Wow. I'm an amateur. So let me catch up on what's going on. I don't know. I thought the first one was kind of lame. But Into the Radius 2 has heaps of potential. Yes, it does. I think Into the Radius is too bright for the mood. Yes. So how old do you have to be considered to be an old man? At least my age, for sure. How many hours do you have? How many hours in Into the Radius 1? I don't know, because I don't play it off Steam. I play it off of my Oculus library, because I bought Into the Radius, the original, on the Quest 3 standalone. That's how I got into VR in the first place. I loved the game on standalone so much. I got a PC and wanted to do the PCVR version, and with Quest 3 and Into the Radius, that was a cross-buy situation, so I got it for free in the library, so I just play it off the Oculus library. And it doesn't really tell me how many hours I played it. But I'd have to imagine it's somewhere along the lines of 500 plus. Into the Radius 2, I've got 600 plus, so... No, Wank stole my number one. Yeah, okay. Now I get that reference. Fair and square, Mr. Google account. What kind of name is that anyway? Russian? Me when Into the Radius 1. Okay. So, all caught up on live chat. And thank you, Google account, for letting me know I was on the wrong chat tab. Probing move. Sample courier. How many is that? 4? That's good enough. I'm not going to do paparazzi. This is all perma. That's going to be a boring one too, but I'm going to do it because I got plenty of tide left. And I like money that I don't have to expend ammo or health to get. It's really weird on the, when you post a video or a stream, you can put in, if it's a gaming category, and then you can do a drop down to pick the game. And it used to be Into the Radius 2019. Like last week, it was Into the Radius 2019. You could select that, but now that drop down has changed to Into the Radius VR Steam Key Europe. I have no idea who owns that or changes that, or is it CM Games? Some label got messed up. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, we gotta go M2, sample courier, M3 is an in and out, right? Yeah. This isn't. No. In here. Hey, they spawned somebody. Who's walking around in here? There we go. Actually, I want missions up here. All right. Aw. We'll go blocky up here. How often do I stream? Varies a lot. Depending on what's going on. Sometimes 3-4 times a week. Other times, I might take a week or two off just due to, personal things going on, or just got other scheduled conflicts. I'm starting to stream more and do less recordings because the recordings take a lot more time than streaming does. Streaming is just jumping in and playing the game and talking. Episodes, you got to edit the video, and I'm not that good of a video editor, quite honestly, so not all that creative. I pretty much just cut down some scenes out that are maybe boring, but streams, quite honestly, seem to do just as well as episodes, if not better. So I'm just kind of sticking to the streaming thing when I can. I wish I could do, regularly scheduled things, but I can't. Just due to my job and personal travel, vacations, and whatever else is going on. Is that Operation Cleanup? Okay. Is this going to be like one guy too? Watching out for webs. It always changes over here. I love this guy's head. It's so awesome, but it's the only statue I know of that does this. And it just spins off, bounces off shit. Here, it'll bounce off that tree, maybe. There it goes. Bounces off. It just goes on and on and on. It's the only statue I know of that does that. Yeah, this is going to be like one dude up here. Am I looking? Yeah. Just you. Just the Phantom. That's the increased damage. Oh. No, not just him. Is it? Yep, it was just him. Ha! Look at that. Pro tip. Clear a map, then go in and do the operation cleanups, because it's one dude. That's weird. That's like weird. I don't understand what's going on there. Okay. What do I do for work? I work in the IT industry. Might as well just ask about how old his mother is. My mother is pretty old. Oh, I haven't got this yet. Now, you have to be old enough to have kids in college, let's put it that way. To be an old man. We just got the probing move left, so where'd that... I got the spawn. That's who I was looking for. And there's another spawn. Jesus. Why isn't this the operation cleanup? Hey. There's the other. I was like, where'd the other piece of cake go? Maybe when I was in here earlier, I didn't clean this all up completely. Oh, shit. Got a chamber around, dude. Be helpful. Well, 3 rounds of AP isn't good enough for the factory, but I'm not going to shoot anybody, so just get the rift, Get the recorder and get the hell out. How old is my mother? That we will not be communicating. Come here. Shit. I'm Audi 5000. Bye, guys. I love that Stomper guy steps on a freaking propane tank. Just don't be standing nearby when he does that. I hate the factory like I hate Pachorsk outskirts and Into the Radius too. I think they do that intentionally. You have to hop through one map to get to it. So it's a 2-hop situation. So it's a longer walk to get there. It's a big ass map. And the enemies are the most difficult there. Well, Kokozaria, they're actually more difficult, but you get what I thought. Just a big map. Very difficult. Just like Pachorsk is. Especially in the town. What other VR games have you tried? Oh, I've played a lot. I did Reach. You look back in my channel, you'll see I done several. So I've done the Deadpool VR on the Quest 3 standalone. Great game, just came out. That was a lot of fun. Reach, PCVR, really, really good game. Let's see. What's it called? Arcane Age. That's a good one too. That's a lot of fun. Iron Rebellion. That's a mech game. That's really good. Whoops, wrong one. Played some Contractor Showdown, but I'm not a big fan of the PVV Call of Duty style stuff, so even though years ago I used to do Call of Duty, I just my age shows too much in those games. They're tiring. All these tryhards in there. It's hard to get good at it, so, and you can't get good at your own pace. You got to really, 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 really play a lot. All right, we're gonna clean up some guns. Yeah, Arcane Age is a really good one. What else? I'm gonna do Thief VR. I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. That just came out. That looks like a lot of fun. I'm gonna do The Wanderer. That's on my playlist. I want to get by the new Wanderer one. I do enjoy the story-driven games, but, you know, unfortunately they just don't have the... I talked about this in yesterday's stream, but the replayability on story-based... Because, like, Into the Radius is... While the story's cool, it's not, like, a critical part of the gameplay or progression, really, until the end. And post-progression, you can just continually play the game. And it's still just as fun. Which, there are very few games that can do what Into the Radius does. But, so yeah, story-based games. Arcane Age, a lot of games try to introduce replayability components, like you can do arena-style stuff, or you can do PvP-style stuff, and you don't do the story mode. But a lot of times the PvP and the arcade-style stuff, it just gets dry really quick. So they're good to jump in if you need a couple-hour break, or you know, you just got to jump in for a quick half-hour game or 45-minute, you know, VR session. But if you got time and you want to really get focused and enjoy yourself, then Into the Radius is extremely unique in that perspective. Both of them, Into the Radius 1 and 2. All right. Oh, we got the intrusion, boys. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. Because I want to get... I'm getting a little jittery there. I want to earn a few more bucks while I still got Tide. And how much do I have? I got 16 grand. Damn it. I really want to get the AKM in Beta Factory. And this is where I was in another save practicing prior to doing this streaming. Like a couple weeks ago. I was like, is there a way to get the AKM out of Beta Factory right now at security level 2 with the enemies cranked up? I can't buy armor yet, can I? Yes, I can. Okay. Got to do that. And I put in a mod. I'm running all kinds of mods here, obviously. A mod for the helmet so it doesn't cut off your view. And let's see. So if I go in and start to do get the AKM for the intrusion detection mission, which is, I really want like a assault rifle for the intrusion detection mission, because this fucking sucks from a accuracy perspective, and it's got enough power if you could actually aim it well, but I can't aim this that well. I know, and I know you can put like a sight on and stuff, but that doesn't help it a whole lot. And you go in there and you need AP, and all I got is basically, I got a few plus Ps. Let me sort that out real quick. But I don't have enough to do what I need to do in intrusion. And FMJ is basically useless in intrusion because half those guys are armored. Alright, I'm not doing intrusion yet. Let me put this stuff aside for now. Let me burn up some FMJ. Actually, I'm not going to burn it up because there's nobody out there right now. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to do right now. I do have AP for this, so that'll help on intrusion, but I can't do intrusion with just a Glock. I need to have a rifle. And there's no rifle in Pervame or Balpaki. Unless I get lucky in a gun box somewhere. Which I might do. I'll get these missions, just get some more money, and then I might do a roll on the tide, clear Pervame, go back into Baltaki, clear Baltaki, and see if I get lucky on a gun box. That maybe gives me a better gun. I can't remember if you can get any better gun. Or am I just dreaming? Because I don't want to buy one, you know, because it costs so much damn money to buy one. It'll basically cost me all the money I have to buy a gun, equip it properly, and get enough ammo to do intrusion. And then it's just like, because, well, here's my thing. By the time Feast comes around, or it's actually after Feast, the Ghost Train mission, the final mission before you go to the castle. I much prefer taking the Scar in there for those missions. Oops, now I got a helmet on. And the Scar costs a lot of money. You can't get it out in the radius. Banshee, of course. So if I invest in a gun, I want it to be a gun like the AKM or the Scar, so I can carry it to the end of the game. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. I had to go down here and... It's alright, got time to burn. Have you tried the 1.0 of Into the Radius? I have not. That was the beta of Into the Radius. Yeah, the one with the big, huge map and the harvester and... No, I have not tried it. I have thought about trying it before. Some people say it's really good, but quite different as well, and I think it has some performance issues because it was never fully fleshed out. Was that it? Was that the operation cleanup? One spawn? What is up with this game? That just doesn't make any sense to me. I gotta go to Balatki, and that is papers. Okay. We'll take the shortcut in here. Sorry, it's a bit. This is a maintenance cycle in this at this point where I gotta maximize money earnings and figure out what I want to buy. I do want to check in here, okay, before I go do that mission. Maybe get a couple others real quick. Get rid of him in case he screams at some point. I gotta strategize here real quick. Let's see. Can't remember what I used to do in the old days at this point. Because I could do the AK-74, I could buy it, right? But I'm probably going to be spending an extra, you know, I'll be spending over 10 grand on that. With all the pieces and parts. And then I could do intrusion detection, no problem. Right? Or I could do this and spend a couple grand less, but it's, you know. This I could carry almost to the end of the game. But I don't want it at the end of the game, and I won't be able to earn enough money by the end of the game to buy, because I'm in, you know, realistic mode here. To get that, maybe, oh, I can't buy that now. But here's what pisses me off. There's one in the intrusion detection mission. I think this is always a dilemma I've always had. Because this is what I really want. But you can't get that till the end. I mean, I could go get the AUG. I don't have a lot of ammo for it, but I could go get the AUG up in the factory. Well, no, I can't, because... Well, I can. I could go get the AKM and come back. But last time I tried to do that, got my ass handed to me. Got so many questions. There's a lot of one better than the current version, but for me, the lack of polish is enough for me to prefer the current. Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's a beta. It's a beta product, so... They never completely did it. So my question is, and maybe you guys know, I don't know an Into the Radius one. Anyway, I really late in my time zone. I'm gonna go to sleep. All right. Well, good night to you. Have fun with the rest of your stream. Thank you. I will do so. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Appreciate the interaction and the pointer on the fact I was in top chat, not live chat. If I abort this mission or don't take that mission, right, will the same number of enemies be there? Or if I take them, you know, because like in Into the Radius 2, and I've never really tested this in Into the Radius 1, but in Into the Radius 2, if you take a mission or don't take a mission in an area, there won't be enemies there spawned by that mission if you've cleared it already. But if you take a mission in that area, there will be enemies that show up there because you took a mission there. So I'm wondering if the same feature is in this game. But the risk is if I go in to the beta factory and go across and then go to the hill here, I think it's... So you go through here, go around here. Yeah, it's right here. You get the AKM stash weapon. I could go get the explosive at that point for the intrusion detection. There's no way back with this. Because there'd be like 6 guys there, all armored. If I have the mission. If I don't have the mission, will there be 6 guys there? I don't know the answer to that. I don't think it works that way in this game. I think if I went and like cleared this all and then went and took the mission, all the guys would be gone. So you can't get to the AKM. Is there another way I can get to the AKM without getting in trouble? I mean, I could go up through here. There usually isn't that many. And then cut up through here and get the AKM and then come back out. It's this building right here that the problem lies. All to save a few $1,000? I mean, really? I'm just going to do what I've done in the past. All right, we're going to go do the Belay. I'm going to buy the AKM. All right, goodbye. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, everybody's gone. Okay. We're gonna get our other paper mission here, I think. Oh. And he's armored. I think I got 3 APs right here. 2 APs. Should be all that's here, I think. There they are. All right, so I'm thinking. I think I'm just going to buy the AKM. That's what I've done in the past. I'm trying to remember what I've done in the past, and that's typically what I've done. Just because the AKM is good enough, powerful enough to bring all the way through the end of the game. If I had to. If I'm lucky enough, I'm in the same time as him. We're in Discord call, but it's like 3:30. Damn, get to sleep, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I appreciate the join. Yeah, so I'm going to do the AKM. I'm going to buy the AKM. It's the only real solution. Because I am totally cut off from getting that. I can't get the stashed AKM without something like the AKM. So, how many short? I think I got some shorts. I could save some money. How many of these? 10. That's shit. Let's just sell them. I won't need this anymore. That will not be used for backup. Yes, we're gonna buy it. And I'm not gonna use shotgun anymore. Well, I'm thinking I will get a long shotty at some point. And maybe if I continue streaming post game victory and just do mission runs and have fun, I might keep the save around. So we'll keep the shotgun ammo around. But not the 9x18. Let's see how much it's going to cost me. Might have to do a bunch of missions just to earn my way back. Why is that bouncing? There we go. Guess it's a distance thing. Okay. Think. Definitely going to upgrade him. Because I will be using him through the... come on, go on. There we go. Using him on the feast and possibly the ghost mission. So, ghost train. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Come here. Apply. And we're gonna have to get 1, 2, 3 of those. One of those. Now, do I have enough? LB. Laser pointer So I need like... Ooh, I don't have enough. We're gonna do... laser pointer. Oh, I also have a mod to make it more realistic laser. So it's just not like that solid beam, it's like more real. And it fades over distance. It still gives you a nice dot. No, come here. Let go. Let go. Let go, gun. Hand wouldn't let go. Let's see. I think I'm going to need to do a tide roll and loot Pervame. Because I want to get... I think I want to get that for the AK. And I can do the tide roll with this and the FMJ and clear Pervame. And Bultaki with this. And this. I might invest. Is this FMJ? Yeah, that's FMJ. I'm going to invest in some 9x19. FM. Wow, I'm getting latency there for some reason. Boom, boom. We'll get 2 of those. 3 of those. 4 of those. Yeah, so we're just going to do a... We're going to do some map clearing a couple times just to earn some money. So I can get him a scope, possibly even get a silencer on him and a silencer on him. So we're just going to be earning money. This stream is pretty much just going to be clearing and re-clearing. What's your favorite gun in ITR 1 and 2? Good question, and welcome to the stream, Robin, back. Welcome back. I appreciate you coming back. My favorite gun in ITR 1 is the FN-17, the Scar, they call it. Game ending, it's comparable to the SVD or the... what's the other gun? The SR-25 or whatever in ITR, because it shoots 7.62 by 51, single shot death guaranteed. And I like that version over that version. My favorite one in here. My favorite one in Into the Radius 2 is this one. This is my second favorite gun in this game. The AKM. And in ITR 2, I prefer the AKM. I do like the SR-25 or whatever that is. With the short barrel, it has a medium barrel, so it's more like an assault rifle, like that FN. But it's a little too OP, so I prefer the AKM. Nope, I don't. I'm not using that right now. Okay. So we're going to burn through some FMJ. We're going to burn through this on a tide roll. And let me just see if I can get some more missions done before we... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Baltaki all. Oh, I haven't done the factory though. I haven't done the construction site. Might be able to do the construction site because well, they're starting to show up armored though. This is risky. Because they're starting to get armored dudes. I think maybe I'll just clear Pervamay on a tide roll. Let's just roll the tide. Yeah, it's a day left, so just sleep twice. Tide is rolled. Come on, eat it. Bite. I don't know why I won't eat it. All right. Gonna have a piece of meat hanging off of that the entire game? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, let me add up how much I need. So I got to get 2,500 for the scope for the AKM. I need another 1,000 to get a suppressor and stuff for that. Probably another 1,000 to upgrade the AKM all the way. And I'm going to need a pistol scope, which is another so that's like 3,000. And we're going to need a rail-S attachment laser, which is another 1,000. So I need like 4,000 or 5,000. So, okay. I think clearing Pervamay once or twice might do this for me. It'll also help me burn down all that FMJ because after I start to go to Balotki in the factory from now on, I'm going to get armored guys more and more often, which FMJ does not do a good job.
This is UNPSC emergency guidance recording L1-61. If you are listening to this, you
very familiar with it. There's nothing up there. Nothing new comes over here, I don't think. Well, sometimes it does. Food. Just gotta clean up the whole freaking place, man. This is where it gets a little bit grindy when you can't make a lot of money. Pervamay is not, it's the easiest map, and it's also the lowest loot value map. But it's one you can do without AP or plus P or these are all just like $2 items so far. Tape, no thank you. Hey, a box. This will be good, hopefully. Useful, but not money. Anything else show up here? Don't think so. No, yeah, we do. This is a great little gun, but it's just really hard accuracy-wise, even with scopes and stuff, because it's just so small. It doesn't handle very well. It handles more like a pistol than it does and frankly, this is more accurate, or easier to be accurate with. I only have the one mag, so let's see, which way do I want? I think I'll go up here first. Hey, box. Like to see boxes. I'm here for it. 9x18 plus P, no thank you. What is your favorite gun? Oh yeah, no, I already talked about that. All right. Nothing. Just gonna burn down all this FMJ, or a bunch of it, because it's really not doing me any good. What? Why is this? It's like that was not hitting him at all. That's not like a thing, right? Christ, that reminds me into the radius too. Shooting at a fragment and point blank and it misses. He hurt. Let me use one of these actually. Fragments and phantoms. Just shoot them. All right, let's go up here. Damn it, this is crazy. Why haven't I got a regen? I should be getting I'm gonna get a regen. Gonna get a regen. You can't not give me a regen. Look at that fragment move out. I'm going to clear in there first and then come out and get my... Could have swore I heard somebody. Wish I had another magazine for this, but I don't. Alright, give me some loot. Give me some good shit. I mean, this is really good shit right here. Give me a box. Yes. Boxes, boxes, boxes. Not what I wanted, but money is good. Oh, yeah, here it is. Box. Good stuff. Money. More FMJ. Don't need any more buckshot. And that's not even worth selling, frankly. Pretty sure no boxes in there, but there might be something worth picking up in here. Cigarettes. I don't need a cigarette right now. Knives are always welcome. Although at this stage in the game, they'll be used a whole lot less. Food as well. As I have plenty to bring to the feast if I choose to do so. I might do the feast like the way the game intended, where you have to find the ship instead of bringing it all with me. You actually have to go find it. But I usually at least have the grenades with me, so it's really just the food that I would go scrounge. And there's plenty of it around the village there. Alright, let's go get, hopefully, what should be a regen out here. There won't be anything worth it down the basement over there. Oh, come on. Seriously? I'm just gonna keep clearing maps until I freaking get a regen. That's absurd. Come on. Wow. Wow. I should have like at least 2-3 regens in my backpack by now, and I have half of one. The original one that I got. That is not typical. See your way in here? And I remember the first time playing this game, figuring out how to get into these anomaly fields. Luckily, they have the same They have like 2 or 3 variations per anomaly field, so you kind of get used to where shit's at or how you can get in. Hon, come have breakfast. What you got up there? You got pancakes? You got eggs? Huh. What the shit? Couldn't quite see the site. I know he's up there.
Is Max coming out to play?
Oh, this is a Metastases mission? Interesting. All right, you're not coming around the corner. I'm not going to wait. Ow.
I'm starting to like the new view. So green and quiet. It would be nice to move here.
Here come the troops. Wow, I got through the door. All right, let's stand by the window and let this cop who's walking up behind me snipe at me.
No, you're gonna break it. Stop.
Oh, come on. All right, we're definitely chewing through the FMJ. But that's all right. It's all right. It's all right to have a good time. It's all right. Oh, it's all right. Anything that I can put some money on the table. I mean, I guess bullets count, but these bigger items count more. Now, just to be sure, no box. No box. Got a box up here, maybe? Nope. Where's the boxes, dude? No box down there either. Oh, gotta leave that on. That's good money. Oh yeah, that's helpful. I'm going to try not to use any more health if at all possible. Oh wow. Pretty sure I got that on the original. Maybe I didn't. I'm pretty sure I looted this place in the first, maybe in my quick angered reload, I maybe didn't come in here. Oh, I think I need, yeah. Hello. See, you can use it, but it's really hard. It shakes a lot. You can't hold your breath with it. I could probably do the intrusion with it, but it's just, you know, such a hard mission anyway. I'd rather do it with an AKM. Don't think it spawns anything new over here, does it? Oh, yeah, it does. Or maybe I didn't get this when I first did it. Yeah. You little... Ooh, a lot of misses. And we're out. Alright, let's go get this crystal. Where is it? Not in there. Yep, it's over there. All right. Another got a metastases mission here? Huh. I didn't... Okay, it's going to be the next metastases mission. I've seen that before, like they pre-set up the location before you actually take the mission. But I'm not doing any missions, so I'm not going to clear any missions, so I don't know. I'll just... I was hoping to get money for the crystals, not have it be a metastases. Because I can't get money for it unless I have a mission. Maybe if I go do like the in and out or something. Yes, box. No box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Yes, money. Cameras are nice. It's not much help. Damn it, those crystals would have been nice. It's like, I don't know, $400, but now I can't sell them. What's in Bataki? M1, what's at M1? It's another paper, so I'm going to run into Bataki. What's at M2? In and out. I got to do at least one mission there, because if I don't, I'm not going to get the metastases mission. If I don't get the metastases mission, those artifacts are no money to me, and I'll end up ruining the tide without them. They'll disappear. Oh, I can't. I gotta clear the whole thing? Yeah, I gotta clear the whole thing. That's right, this is a new tide. I don't know if this is worth it. It's in that corner house there. I might be able to run in and out like very, very quickly. You little shit. Don't like the fact that I'm running low on shit. Shit, seriously? Whew. I'm gonna run out of regen. Four. Bullets are like totally not hitting targets. I don't know why. Should be clear enough now. Holy shit. See, that's what I didn't need right there. Just burning up this health. Should just be a cop, yes. Got to get this rift down. That's money. I don't want this to go yellow. Don't mind if this goes. Okay. Okay, so now get our mission. And maybe some loot real quick. Not that it's going to be a lot, but... Sorry, haven't been paying attention to the chat. No new chats. Alright. I'm really focused on... I think this stream I might just... just be focused on getting the money to upgrade my weapons so I can go do intrusion detection with properly equipped. Come here. Did I open this? Yes. No. Your box? Yes. Yes. Not a very valuable box, but a box. I should be picking up that because I might need to do more low-level looting here. There's my mission. But I have a reduced amount of time that I could do the stream, so I just want to be very effective at getting this upgrade. Really? You're coming, like, from all the way across the frickin' map, dude? Okay. Ammo. There's usually nothing respawning in here. But up here, we can get a box. No box. What's that? Oh, thought I saw something back there. Nothing. Box. Grenades are good. They're very useful in intrusion detection, actually. Ow. 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 Okay, now should be able to turn in my papers mission. Come back and get the metastases mission. Turn that in. That'll be good money. Sell all of my shit. And see where we're at. Yeah, 202. Got it, baby. You got it, man. I had room to take that mission anyway. No. It's 12. Sweet. Okay, 2400. We're getting there. We'll upgrade what we can. Remembering I gotta save my 9x19 AP for the intrusion. Really am upset that I haven't got like 4 regens at this point. I should have like 3 or 4 of them by now. That's absurd. 3,700. So I can at least get. What do I have to have? This with the rail B. The sight becomes a pain in the ass, so I really need a sight. Do I need to have a magnified sight? No. I can just do like a red dot. I prefer this one, I think. We'll just do that. Save a bit of cash. Yeah. So now I got the laser and I've got good. So I got hip fire and aim down sight. It's not the greatest for distance, but okay. Yeah. So that's done. Now we got to do this guy's upgrades. And what can we up? Upgrade. Scope. Suppressor. They're not suppressed yet. 450. It's basically 1,000. I could do this and get a scope. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with not being silenced. I think we're good. Keep throwing that over my shoulder. Heal up. Could probably stow a few of those, although I don't have weight limit problem at the moment. I do have a regen problem. I need regens. But I don't see that happening before I do intrusion. Okay, we got AP for the Glock. Gotta clean him. Nope, come here. So he's clean. Him I don't have to clean right now. He's ready to go. I could use maybe a laser for him. How much would it be to get a laser? That would be nice. Just to have better hip fire. Can at least upgrade him. No. You can't put a laser on him, can you? 'Cause you can't put a rail B. Need the M9 for that. Alright. We'll do the Glock without that, that's fine. Got plenty of AP for my AKM. This is like the first big deal mission in intrusion detection. Everything up to now is just warm up. Intrusion detection with enemies increased, their health increased, and it's pretty tough. Leave those here. How much you got left? How much you have left? Oof. Alright, we'll take one of you guys. How much do you have left? We'll take both of you guys. Alright. Look at all those knives, man. Alright. Well, this has been Oh Man Gamer. I think I'm going to call this stream to an end. I am prepared. I think I'm prepared. I got to... actually, I got to check one more thing. Am I prepared? I am not prepared. I don't know if I can even afford to repair this guy. Not going to the intrusion with damaged armor, that's for damn sure. How much? Oh, not bad. Alright. Definitely got to do that. I think I am now prepared to do intrusion detection. So I am not able to do so at the moment because it will take a while to do. And it's longer than I have at the moment. I do have to clean up some mags. But they're pretty minor. This has been Oh Man Gamer. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it, and thanks for everybody who did come in, those who chatted. I appreciate it. Thanks for the pointer on the live chat. Definitely appreciated that. I've probably been missing chats so many times in past streams. It's ridiculous. I'm an idiot. Anyway, I appreciate anybody who gives me a like and or a subscribe. And get out there and enjoy yourselves.